What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the last Caretaker. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. I'm actually excited for this one because we're actually going to head away from the Lazarus complex for a little bit. We're going to head on out. We don't need any more power. I'm thinking as well what I might do is I might actually bring the batteries downstairs as well. I'm thinking because I've seen another guy's videos and he has everything ran through here and then he actually runs everything down like here and then I believe down the back wall like here down the back, and I actually really like the look of it, so I might actually just do that. And then obviously I can set up more solar panels up here on the roof. I'm going to start shying away from wind turbines. Like, yeah, they're good, but take this way we can get a lot more power in from solar. So I think that's what we're going to go do eventually. I might do it between episodes, just because it's going to be a lot of time and effort and everything for well, just to show everybody it. We're going to leave everything currently in the Lazarus complex as it is. I'm just gonna grab these guys because I can actually leave them and take them with me. We're gonna leave all of our other resources here and we're gonna head on down. What I am gonna do though is, just so nothing like that over there gets turned on, actually what I'll do is I'll turn it off over here. These guys don't need to be powered up at all. I'm just gonna turn those off. Everything else can run as normal. Go check out batteries, see how they're doing right now. I think they're actually doing reasonably well. Yeah, they're not too bad. I'll just let them do the things. We're going to head on out. We'll be back, though. Soon. Probably. Let me just go in here, because I just want to see in our skills where we're at with everything. And what else we need to unlock. Do I have the like the refinery and stuff like that yet? I do want to know. Wow, the diesel engine cylinders, we've got more of those coming up. Okay, so it looks like we can upgrade those one more time. Not seen any. Yeah, then we've got electric cylinders there as well, so we can upgrade that a little bit more, make us go a bit faster. But where is the... Where's like the diesel refinery stuff is my next question. Because that's like sort of like, obviously got like the water purifier, which is good. What we need, we've obviously got the petrol tanks now as well, which is also good. One thing I do need though now more is the refinery stuff, really. Methane tank. Distillation tower. Take level 20. So we've got a few levels to go before we get that yet. So, alright, what we'll do is we'll just close up the Lazarus complex, keep it nice and secured. We're gonna head on out. Looks like those wind turbines are about done. Let's get rid of those while we're here. We're actually going to head on out today, so we're not going to be here for much longer, but I think these guys are just about had it. They're 9%. Sure, that one's even less. It's not even worth having them anymore. So I'm thinking, let's get rid. Sorry, but you have served your purpose. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. Sort of the same with like these solar panels, like what do we actually do with them? Do we keep them? Do we get rid of them? What do we actually do? H2O in case we need it. I'm thinking about maybe putting a couple of extra solar panels up here, maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do up here yet, to be highly honest with you. Let's just go unload our stuff from our inventory anyway for now. This guy like really that full in everything? Oh, I believe she is. Okay. Well, what else do we have in our inventory I can get rid of? Probably most of this actually. Actually, let's go back inside. I just want to go grab the rest of the other stuff. What I am going to do though quickly is, hello, you made it in here, did you? I'm just going to dispose of all of that. And then I'm going to put some memories in my memories box. I do have a couple of memories. I got a couple of batteries, which don't really want, so guess what? They can just go in there. Petrol grenades, that can go in my to be thought about box. Happens to be this one up here. I do have only a little bit of this left. Can I squeeze it in? A couple of chests. There we go. I can. Right. I'm gonna go inside. And I'm just gonna go grab my other stuff quick because yeah, I sort of did forget about it. It makes sense to have it. It makes sense to us to have it on our board, just in case I need it for anything. I don't think I'm going to need it for anything in here anyway. It just runs straight through the middle, to be fair. This one's got all my organics in. I can't remember what it is to move it quickly. I'll take all this with me. A lot of stuff. Rest of this stuff can stay here. Right, let's go. Let's leave. I'm ready now. Got everything I want and everything I need. Starting to come daytime as well, which is also good. I'm not exactly sure how well those what he's gonna do, eh? They're all about to start to implode here in a second. Might as well just take this, while I'm here. Please take your misery before it gets too late. These guys are all over the Lazarus though. All over it. Well, let's just dump these in here. I'm probably going to fill this up like really quick. Yep. Stuff's here if I need it. I've got some pipe up in there. Leave that in there for now then. Right. Let's send this guy on. Let this just scrap all the materials what's in here. taking a while there to do that, so. So yeah, I've got like these two guys up over here, which have been there for a while now. I'm thinking about what we'll do. Let's head upstairs. Let's go plan where we're gonna go. Okay, so we've got this sort of stuff on here. Let me just have a look at what our quests are. So our quests are after show. Right, okay, so we need to go to the seed vaults and retrieve human seeds in the Hall of Humanity. So we need to locate the seed vaults. To the north. So I guess we're going to the north. I guess we'll go here first. We'll just make like a straight beeline up here and then recover that, I think, today. I think it'll be a good idea. Now, obviously, we've got to the south as well. So you guys can see, this actually tells you the date I'm actually running these. Which is today's date. But yeah, we'll head up here. I think there's a sea vault somewhere up over here in the north anyway. I think there's also one to the south, which will be down here. But I really want to go uncover all this up here, so we'll head up there first. Do I need any more solar on roof, maybe? Or down here on the bottom? It might be worth building a couple more panels, but what we'll do is we'll start heading north first anyway. Right, okay, let's undock. Ship is free. What? Let's burn some electric. Electric's in. She's off. Anchor's coming up. Okay, we need to do a Yui. Head the other way. I'm gonna say, like, the amount of rain in this game. We're getting a little bit stuck there. I think we just got pushed actually into the dock. Just fine. We should now be able to do a full-on U-turn. Look at all those little guys jumping into the water. Okay, I do see a mine there. How good to be careful to some extent. See the solar panels moving. So cool. I could actually probably pop up another at least 2 up there on the roof actually, which I might just do just to give us a little bit of extra power. Alright, now as we pull away from here, we'll be a bit careful as well. Just make sure there's no mines we hit. This guy's full. Let me just bring this guy up. Goodbye, Lazarus Complex. We'll be back. G to take all. Put you back down. Just make sure I'm not heading towards any mines. Nope, we're good. Just for a little while. Right, what I'm going to do as well is I'm also just going to knock that guy off. Yeah, there's the other mine there, which I saw before. Oh wow, that mine was really close. Holy moly. I was lucky there. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for them. Yeah, but we're going to head towards this beacon. Find some seeds in the north. I think the north is slightly a little bit closer than the south, so. Also, I've still got full fuel, stuff like that as well. I also think as well, yeah, there's another certainly where we can go park up. swells quite a lot at the minute. What's on 100% health? We are quite good, actually. Got everything I need. Wonder what this is going to be eventually. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye open for treasures as we steam ahead. Check to see what the batteries are on. 5.4. Oh, hello. There we go. Right, all stop. Sure there's no shark nearby. There is one over there. I think we can hit this quickly enough. Oops. GCD roll. Oh, it actually does drop the ankle, like. Just good to just get a little bit of extra resources. How full is my fishing net, though? That's my next question. 10. Not full, but it's reasonable. Right. Set sail again, shall we? Full speed ahead. Looks like there's something right there as the thing cleans up. You can see this here. Sounds like the anchor's still coming up. Yeah, it is. Well, the rear anchor anyway. Ah, some nice peaceful music. As we're sailing along, we should be making power now as well. I think we're on 5.4 before, now we're on 5.5. I think we're actually still gaining power, actually. I'm thinking about what we might do, actually. That's while we travel. Well, there's a Lazarus complex. It doesn't feel like we've gone that far away, but we have. While we travel, I'm going to turn you on and you off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say build 2 of those. I build 1 first. I need to get up top just in case we're going to ram something or I see more. Oh yeah, we just passed another one. Like, fine though, we'll find another one. It looks like there's something there on our right. A couple of things actually. How far are we away from the Lazarus complex? Good kilometer. That's a kilometer away. Doesn't seem that far. I think we're more or less heading due north. Wind is coming straight at us. Everything else seems to be fine. I love the little like beep beep beeps and stuff like that this game does. Fuel tank's full. Battery's slowly draining there now. I think maybe he's getting rid of a couple. Getting rid of those 2 guys, putting 4 either side. I think on deck. I don't think we really need it, to be honest. Yeah, there's something over there. There's a... what's it called? I'm not seeing nothing else we've passed. We are generating power reasonably well. I think definitely getting rid of those little guys on deck might be a good idea. There is another garage which we're about to pass. We're about 1.6 kilometers away from it. I don't know if that's it there. Doesn't seem like it. Another one of those there. Should we get it? That guy's a little bit too close. Comfort. This guy's done. go get me some more stuff. Open 3. .4 kilometers. Would you say that's 1.4 kilometers away? I don't think so. Pretty sure that is supposed to be one of those, I think. Sanctuary dock. That's another sanctuary dock. You just see. Might be. Might be it right there. Possibly. Something over there to the port side. Lots of things to explore. Lots and lots of things to explore, but I think like right now we just need to get to where we're getting to. I think along the way what we're going to do is I'm actually going to grind down these solars and actually, yeah, I'm going to go make some more solars. I think is a good idea. Have plenty of solar. We are draining the batteries there quite a bit. Peterbilt. Grab one of those. Build. See if I can do it in the swell. Yep. At least 2 of them built. It's starting to go night now though, which is the only crappy thing. Alright, let's get a couple more of these guys built. I reckon there should be good for now. There should be good for now. That's everything there built. Right, let's just pop back up top here because I just want to see if we're not going to hit anything. No, we're reasonably good. We're just in a bit of a swell. A lot of swell, actually. Holy crap. Right, let's go downstairs and let's cover a couple more of these solar panels to be built. We're actually swaying backwards and forwards quite a bit right now. He should build himself now once that's done. Yeah, waves are starting to get a bit oh, I think that is that. Doesn't look like a dock though. Looks like something I can dock at. There we go, there's another solar panel made. Go hook that in while it's daylight. Whoa. Waves are definitely getting a bit tough. What we'll do is we'll go turn everything off down here. Holy moly, I think this is like the most swell we've ever been in, actually. Actually making me a bit seasick, I'm not gonna lie. Got a shark there. How far are we away from 3.1 kilometers away from Sanctuary right now? The Lazarus. I can still see it in the distance. We've only used 1 kilowatt hour. Well, actually, no, we've lost a little bit more than that. We've got 3 batteries on board. So we've lost 3. We lost 3 kilowatt hours, which is not really too bad actually. Oh, hello. Right, where's that shark? He's back there. Right, let me just do all stop. Just do all stop. I'm gonna go try and run for that. Hopefully I don't get eaten. Nowhere near me. Bring this guy back up. Grab this as well. Like how you can see like the cogs turning. Take all of that. Drop you back down. The sun's starting to go down. Means we're going to start eating up a lot of power here at the back end of the day. Get that going forwards. What we do need to do is we do need to get back on course. It looks like we've been pushed a little bit off course. We're 1.7 kilometers out. There we go. I think we're more or less there on course. Yeah, it looks like it. Straight northerly path, really, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at our inventory here. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff in it, right? I guess. Oh, hello. That was a lag spike. That was probably an autosave. Doesn't actually pop up anywhere, I don't think. Oh, good. A little bit of lag there. You're off. Actually, what I'll do is I won't turn you on. I will press F to put all that into there. And then what I'll do is I'll put all my organics in here for now. That's all of it. All I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to put the batteries in here. I'm never going to use the batteries, and I never use them anyway, so they can just go in there for now. Crafting materials. Where do I put my crafting materials? In here. They can go in there for now. Right, let's head back up on top. We are lit up like a Christmas. Oh, we just went past one. That's all right though. Right, okay, we're purely now not got any generation, so we're going to be like this for the night. Sunrise will come. Can't come quick enough, really. We've got 1.2 kilometers to go. How far away? I don't even think you can actually see the last. Yeah, it's raining. That's why. We are 4 kilometers away from the Lazarus right now. Not too bad. Holy moly, the 4.3 meters. Ooh, yeah. Rain is quite a lot again. It seems to rain all the time. It's 20 degrees though. It's nice and warm. Really warm actually. 20 degrees is quite hot. At least Celsius anyway. Yeah, we're starting to drain the battery there a little bit. To be honest with you, once we get down to about 1, I need to panic. I'm not really too fussed about how much we use right now. We are quite good at the moment. Alright, we're under a kilometer out. I can sort of see the shadow around it. I think I'm going to put another couple of solar panels on the roof as well. So we'll build those once we get there. And then we'll have a look around. Hopefully in daytime. I think nighttime goes a little bit quicker than day, I think. Also, we're using electricity instead of diesel. I'm sort of conserving the diesel for a little bit. And to be honest with you, electric's making us go quite quick. I could put both of them on together and we could get there a little bit quicker, but you know what, we're being fairly renewable at the moment, so there you go, I can see it. Couple of sharks kicking around. Just missed another one of the boys, but that's fine. See some over there as well. See like the spray going past the light, that's quite cool. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. Almost there. This one might be a little bit harder to get everything together, but yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of solar panels on the roof. I'll probably grab enough to build 2 solar panels off the boats to put on there, as well as a battery. So I'll grab all the materials I need to build those. We're really getting there. Okay, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in on this and I'm just going to turn that off because I don't really need to see it. Oh, sorry, hit a skip by accident. Oh, I hit the skip twice. Scare off anybody. How's our electric doing? Actually really, really well. Right now we've got like 0 electric generation. Yeah, I see where we're going. I don't see anywhere to dock in the rain's just got to come in really, really quick, so I can't see diddly squat. Okay, I see some red beacons. Here we are, navigation beacon 15. Swall's there right now as well. How long until day? Not very long. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to drop anchor. Just because I can't actually see how close we are. And I can't see if we can dock anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop downstairs. And I'm going to... I wonder what these little things here are on the door. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create at least 2 solar panels because that's what I want to do. I want to queue all missing parts. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue them again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up on the roof and I'm going to go put another couple of solar panels on the roof. Oh, it's starting to become daytime as well. Okay, you have nowhere to dock, so I'm going to get a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's build. I want to build 2 more solar panels on top of my roof here, just so then we've got enough power generation. I don't really think I need it, but... Actually, no, that's not. I don't want to do that yet. I might do it later. I've got enough here now to build at least another solar panel. And I want at least 1 for a battery. I want to add all parts into my queue. Because we're going to go get on board this thing here, right? Okay, let's get the... Looks like our power generation's nicely going up. To be honest with you, I put loads of power on the front there now, so that should help quite a lot with power gen. Right, let's lift up the anchor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get us a little bit closer. Yet again, the swell up here in the north is massive, man. Unless if this is just... Okay, there we go. Just want to get us around this side here a little bit more. Right, let's just cut power. Yeah, that's close enough. Thing is, though, the swell over here, man, it's quite bad. Right, have we got everything we need? Let's just shut you off. Close you. I think I've got everything I need. Panels aren't really doing the best, but grab some vitality. Show 100%. And you know what? Let's do a quick save as well. Why not? Let's do let's do the 7-day go one. Right, there we go. Right, shall we get on board? Everything's full. Our power's okay. Right, let's go. Holy moly, that was a quite good jump. Right, there we go. Keep going up. There we go. Right, going up. Okay, there's two of them. Let's turn our massively, really good flashlight now. Okay, not really doing the best, but nothing too bad. Oh crap, there's another one up here, like. There we go. Like that. Okay, let's just activate that. But there gives us another cool way of getting up. Yeah, no power. Oh, looks like it's actually respawned. Why you get rid of these as quick as you can. Okay, how are we doing for power? We're okay actually. Yeah, it looks like we've got another one up over there, that's fine. This done. There we go. And I'm close to being full like, as well, so great. Right, let's open up this guy. See what's in here, if anything. Just a vitality station. Right, let's just look you up. Look you up. Okay, I'm guessing this platform here is going to have to be our where we're going to hook up all of our solar panels. So I'm just going to move all of the scrappable stuff out the way. This is where our batteries and everything else is going to live. Two solars, 2 batteries. Should be more than enough for this place. Plus a little bit of energy generation for us if we need it. Moving all this scrap out the way that I can use for scrap. I want to check these tanks to see if they've got any fuel in them, and if they haven't, they're going to get scrapped. And I want the parts. Got plenty of power on me. Yeah, it looks like one of them has got fuel in it, so I'm thinking this one's got 100 liters in it, so and I've got no pipe with me either. Let's just hop back down to the boat and let's go get some pipe. Like a chain there. How's my fishing net doing? You're full as well. Get you back up. Go grab some pipe, which I think will be good. I might actually have enough to build it on me, actually. I'll pop you back down just while we're out in the open seas. Why not? Actually, do I have enough to build pipe on me? If I have enough to build pipe on me, I'm going to be well knocked at myself. Yep, I've got enough to build. Right, okay. Back up top we go then. I think I had the top of a wave there when I jumped. Oh. I fall off. Good job we got this ladder here anyway. Quite a weird tower, this one, to be honest with you. Nice tower, though. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have a bit of variety in the game. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make that back one main one. And I guess it wants to be repaired first, so... God damn it. Aluminium and that, okay. Right, let's... can I pump anything from this guy? Just drop that, let me just change the... Yeah, what do I need? I need that and aluminium. Right. Right, I know what I need. Let's head back down and see if we can go grab it quickly. I only need 2 products, and then we're just gonna break them down anyway. Hello, ship. We're back again. So I need a couple of aluminium. That'll do. We just take a little bit more aluminium with me. Just in case. A mega tree. Get in. Glass, iron, aluminium. I'll take that with me as well. Right. And I'm now overweight. Get rid of some stuff. What we'll do is we'll get rid of use as well because don't really need just right now. I need the rest of my building materials to actually build my solar panels and everything, which we haven't even built yet. Holy moly, yeah, the swell is massive, isn't it? There's a lot of swell. No sharks around though, which is a good thing. Oh. Went up the wrong ladder. He sort of like grabs a hold of the ladder but then hits it from the other side, which is a bit weird. Anyway, let's get this navigation beacon operational, shall we? Let's get some solar panels down, let's get the battery down, and then at least they can charge while we do everything else. At least get this place powered up. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll build this guy first. So let's just do number 5. I don't think I need to do you. I think it's you who I need to actually fix. Yep. That's all I need to do. Just fix one. They should all flow into this guy. Looks like this guy's done. And then you can get broken down for your scraps. Alright, and then what we're going to do now is we're now going to start building. So let's build our battery. Is this like the best place to build it? Might be worth building it up there and then bringing the stuff down. That's my next question. How do I get... Oh yeah, I gotta go in here, haven't I? Yeah. Because really, I think the solar panels need to be upper heights. Really. I guess we'll build one down here anyway. It should be more than enough down here anyway. B to build. E. Build the battery. There we go. Come on. Why is that one up building? I'm missing 2 solar cells and 2 connector ports. Okay. Alright. I don't think it's getting anything because of where it currently is. The sun's all the way over there, you see. Probably would have been wise to actually build one there. That one's permanently in the shade. Hmm. And I'm out of power. Get in. That or even having it like here would have been actually a better place to build it. Let's do that. Can I break these down and get all my parts back? I think I do. Then this here should then get 24-hour sun, I'm pretty sure. Build solar panel. There we go. There's the station powered up. Just powered up to some sort of standards. Got a little bit of power. Just a little bit. Right, probably gonna need to grab nope, no, don't need to grab any security. Okay. Do I not have any more cable left on me? No, I don't. Damn. Don't need a lot, so let me just build one. Just need to unholster that while I build the cable. There we go. It's going to take a little minute to pop. Luckily, I think I've actually parked my ship right down there as well, which means I should be able to throw stuff up straight into the back. Holy moly, that actually didn't take all of that. Very surprised. Right, let's head on in, shall we? Let's take out some stuff. All right. Getting this before it goes back. There we go. Well, let's get upstairs and let's see what's up here. More bad guys by the sounds of it. Yeah, a lot more. I was over there though. Turn the light so we can see what we're doing. Let's start with one and we'll work our way around. There we go. Not sure what this gun actually does really right now. I don't think it's doing as much job as it used to. Might be working alright. Okay, one left I think by the looks of it. There's another one over there actually. Oh shit, it just respawned. Yeah, these guys actually spawn back quite quick, to be fair. There we go. Oh, there's another one here as well. Yeah, they're everywhere. We're doing alright though. What are we doing for time per episode? Reasonable actually. Not too bad. You've got to be joking me, right? You literally just respawned again. Whereas I want to go smack you. Right. Right, let's just go slap this, shall we? Right, many more. There's another one over there, but right now it's nighttime as well, so. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to F to connect the pistol to this. Do on charging up the pistol and all of these guys. To be honest with you, I don't really use them for anything else. Probably charge me up off them next. Start popping them. I'll go up the tower as well. Couple left. Okay, I think we're good. Our health is low though. I think this is the lowest my health's ever been. Right, I know there's a station down here for me to go grab health, so I'm going to go down there and grab health. Like right away. E-crowbar. Take that with me. Health station, fill me up. I think it's time to actually start putting some points into health, I think. And I think getting that second solar panel in might also help, to be honest with you as well. I guess what we'll do is I'll just pop these. Right, where's this one? What's going on here? Let's drop that. What I want to do is I want to do that. Not that. Sorry, I'm absolutely ballsing this up right now. That. Connect to me. There we go. Do you know I've got a little dangly thing there in front of me? Got enough power on me now. Okay, so sun's starting to come up, so we should start to push some power into the battery, which is good. Alright, let's just go up the tower and make sure we don't need to repair it for whatever reason. Also bring the ladder down. Looks like this one's mostly intact. Like I said, mostly intact. Pop one of these. Pop that before it does anything else. And I've got everything here to repair this as well. Cool. Right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide down here now. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to set up... Can I please jump over the railing? Okay, so there's that guy there. I think that solar panel is... I can see the sun for most of the day. I think I need 2 solar panels on this place to get it actually reasonably good coverage. I'm thinking that corner actually, right where I put all the fuel. I should have put the fuel that side. My question is, can I actually build a diesel backpack? Or is that not a thing? I know you can buy, do a petrol backpack, as I've seen them. Petrol resource backpack, there it is there. But I don't think I can do... Flamethrower might be good to have. But yeah, right where I want to put stuff is right where I put the damn diesel tank. Silly question, can I actually build a diesel tank? No, because I don't have connector ports, nor do I have those. Okay, so... what I might be able to do then is I might just be able to move all this shite out my way and build it there. I think I should go right there. Right, what do I need? I need 2 solar cells and a connector port. 2 solar cells and a connector port. I don't know how I'm gonna get the fuel off of this place though. I really want the diesel. What I might have to do is I might have to have to run cable all the way down. Two solar cells, 2 connector ports. I'm getting close to my weight capacity, so what I'll do is I will press F to deposit my trash. Like so. How's boat power doing? We're full. Okay, well, you can get turned on. You can do that. Or whatever they are. Anything else I want to drop off? Yep. These guys. That should be enough for now. That should be enough to get 2 solar cells up and running, which means it shouldn't take too long actually to get set up here now. We've now got like a base of operations here. Somewhat. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get like fuel connectors down here, to be honest with you. And I've gone up the wrong ladder again. Keep on doing that, but I think I'm gonna have to put like a fuel connector going up there somehow. And then I might have to drain the fuel into the fuel tank inside of the vessel, potentially. There we go. She should be operational there now. We should get sun all day around now. And then I need to figure out how to get everything upstairs. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a connector down here. This one's going to go off that way. Do I not have any electrical conduit anymore? No, I don't. Oh, bloody hell. At least this door stays open though. The obviously power's off until I actually put in this cable. There you go. Facility's back online. My question is, how the hell am I going to get fuel down there? I think I'm going to have to literally take it down the stairs and then drop it down there, I think. So we're going to have to get our fuel cables out. So I really want to take that diesel with me. It's diesel at the end of the day, and I'm going to take it. Also, I'm going to scrap this entire place too. Probably just with the scrapping tool. Right, let's figure out what we need to do up here. Right, at least this is online. Okay. Let's get this guy in. I need more electrical cable. No, I don't want to drain it from me. No, stop draining from me. I need my power. We've already charged it up like 5%. I guess what I'll do is I'll just pop these guys in for now. Because I've got a boat to power me. There's another one popped. Right, what are we on? Not bad. Not bad. See if we can find any more. I know there's one more around here somewhere. Any in there? No. I think I've grabbed them all. I think the rest is going to have to be purely... There's one more down here, wasn't there? What I'm going to do quick is I'm just going to charge up this guy first. And whatever else can go into the system. Take this upstairs. And then we'll dump the rest of it into... what's it called? Right. Tab. You. Drop. grab, place. 60%. 70. Okay, we got at least 70%. Right, let's make some more cable. Build 5. Rest we'll get off of solar. Just waiting for these cables to get made. And then I think what I might do after that is try and get the diesel off. I think. Which means we'll go back down to the boat, we'll grab our diesel cable, and then we'll start making that. Right, here we go. No. Come on. Okay, what we'll have to do is I'm just gonna have to build a connector then. Just make my life easier. There we go. Well, let's try and get diesel off of here then, shall we? Let me just do build. Let me do one of those. Build that there. I'm gonna pick all this up anyway once we're done. Right, how much fuel cable do I have left? 8. Let's go back to the boat. Let's go grab some more diesel, some cable. And we'll just slowly start bringing it down here. And then hopefully I've got enough to go in between this and the boat. Should do. I think what might be wise as well is to actually offload the boat into the... That's where I'm going to bring it all in. Crap, I ain't got enough cable. I do have loads of it in here though. Somewhere. There. Should be enough for now. Oh. When I did some scrapping, I must have missed that. Turn her off. She doesn't need to be on, wasting power right now. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tell it to fill everything in. I think I have anything up here for diesel. No, I don't. Oh, there's electricity down here. Alright, now that we've got loads of cable, I'll let that do its thing while we actually go over here and start bringing the diesel cable down. Yet again, it's a long way up and a long way down every time we need to go up and down. I think a lot of this I'm actually just gonna hand scrap. Instead of scrapping it in our scrapper, I'm just gonna hand scrap it, I think. Right, okay, let's do this, shall we? Pop it over. It's 10 meters. You think it'll make it down there? I don't think so. Yeah, it almost makes it. I'm getting very bouncy though. I'm going down. I need to go heal and fill up my power. How much we got on there? Okay, not really that much now. Got plenty of power on the boat for me to do this, so. Slowly draining it. It's a lot of power, I'm not gonna lie. Go get some vitality from in here. Right. Okay, we actually need to go up this one now and actually try and see if we can grab this cable. Oh. Swell got me there. I understand why this thing's so high off the ground. I might be able to grab that. Might. Right, what we'll do is we're going to build mode. We'll build one of these guys. There. Nope, can't grab it. So I'm gonna have to do another jump, I think. All right, here we go. Crap. It let go. So I hit the water. Can I not do this instead? Actually take it up this way. Yeah, I can. Then it like runs up this ladder though. Then what happens if I just do a build and I just put another one here? That might be the easiest option. Eat a build. That'll do. I can just grab another one from up here and then that's it. Then that's fuel down below sorted. I just need to then get it on board the boat. Which is easier said than done. I'm going to lose a little bit of power from doing that. Fine. Right, that's that sorted. Now I just need to get this from there onto the boat. Right, how much cable do I have left? 23. More than enough. Right, let's go. There we go. Refueling has commenced. Right, so now that we've done that, let's go up top and let's go try and get the last bit done. What we'll do is as we leave, I'll disconnect all of that. Hell yeah. That's one way of getting diesel off. It's less than 2,000 liters as well, so we should hopefully get all of that down. There shouldn't be any left up here, actually. Hopefully. If there is, I'm going to have to disconnect and sort it. Right, what I'll do is I don't want nothing on that, so I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to hit that. So it continues to flow everything off and out. Every liter. Every single liter. Hell yeah. Right, how are we doing here? Oh, the beacon away is ready to be activated. Cool. Let's do it. Let's hit it. Activating the beacon. There you go. We've reached level 12. Very nice. There we go. We can now see, I believe this here is our place we're heading to. And this is the oil rig over here, which we can actually get a lot of oil from, which is really good. So we're going to be going there as well at some point. I think what we'll do is we'll just go there, grab what we need to grab, and then leave. But I'm going to scrap the rest of this place out in between episodes. I'm going to scrap everything, literal everything. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start disconnecting everything while we're here on recording. What episode is this? I think this is actually the last episode of the week, so we are all good in the hoods. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to disconnect power from this place. We connect you up there. I'm literally going to tear down all these guys. Because it's scrap that I want back. This is completely empty, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this all back. I'm going to scrap you. Get all my alloy frames and everything like that back. My solar panel is going to stay here. This battery will charge eventually, but for the most part I'm not really too fussed about it. I'm going to scrap everything in here. I'm just going to disconnect most of the wires though that we've literally just put in. So I don't see the point in them anymore. I've now got everything off this place that I needed. Literally everything's off this place now. We are good. Can't see diddly squat. There we go. This guy can come up here as well. Just gonna go disconnect disconnect the boat. And let's disconnect the boat. There you go, boat's all disconnected. There you go. We're now disconnected from the station. Our fuel tank is more or less full. Obviously, like I said before, I'm going to go through this place and scrap it all. Every last bit of this is going to get scrapped, including this guy. Just not forget about this guy. I'm going to bring him up. There you go, he's up here as well with us. Getting absolutely battered as I bring him up. But, oh, I just knocked the power off. My bad. 2 seconds. There we go. We're back on. We're all good. So yeah, I'm going to go through and scrap all of this. I'll do it in between episodes though, just so you guys don't have to watch it. It's, you see it once you've seen it once, when you've seen it multiple times. Actually, I'm going to move this solar panel back just while it's nighttime. I'm actually going to move it back into that corner there a little bit more. I should get everything back from this as well. It's 100% durability as well, so I should get everything back. That'll do. And then we should have sun here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nice. Been good. I've enjoyed this episode. We've headed out and headed up over here. We're going to head over, I think, in that direction, I think, in the next one. Let's see, can we see the Lazarus complex? Pretty sure the Lazarus is that there, right there in the distance. You can just see it on the horizon. I'm not sure if you can see the oil rig though, where we want to go. I think the oil rig is in the direction of our boat. I'm guessing it's there, that one there. Right there in front of us. I guess we could go and actually see it, just so we've discovered it. And stuff as well. We might do that next episode. But anyway, the moon's going down. Right, and I'm going to call this one here for the day. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, please do hit that like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door to that. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?